What's up, everybody? Mr. Forrest back with a book review for you. Parents, kids, everybody, you gotta get your hands on this book. This book is incredible. It's called The Radical Book for Kids, written by Champ Thornton, published by New Growth Press. I think the manufacturer's price on it is like $28. You can get it on Amazon for $25. You might be able to get it on Christian book distributors even cheaper. I'll include some links in the description below. This is not sponsored. I have no connection with this book. I've never met Champ, although I would like to meet Champ. This book is fantastic. If I could summarize this book, I would summarize it this way. Get this book. No, I would summarize it: seminary in a book for kids. It's fantastic. And I'm going to look through here and I'm going to just show you real quick a couple of the chapter titles so that you can get an idea for it. It starts with the Bible in one sentence. I'm going to come back and I'm going to read you this in just a minute, but I want to highlight a couple of the other chapters. We have men who gave their life for Christ. We have women who gave their life for Christ. It goes so you get theology, but you also get biography. But you also get practical stuff like what to do when you're angry. You get practical stuff like how to clean your room. You get important things, and this is huge, how we know the Bible is true. And this chapter talks all about manuscripts, ancient Bible manuscripts. We have hermeneutics, how to read stories in the Bible. We also have how to understand the Bible. It's more hermeneutics. He talks, without using the word genre to kids, he talks about genre. He talks about the Bible as a library. And on this shelf over here, you have poetry. And on this shelf over here, you have wisdom. On this shelf over here, you have law. And on this shelf over here, you have history. And you don't read history the same way you read poetry. This is important stuff that most people don't even get, let alone kids. I cannot more highly recommend this book. So I'm going to read to you chapter 1 called The Bible in One Sentence. If someone quizzed you, please state the message of the entire Bible in one sentence, what would you say? Not an easy job, is it? After all, the Bible comprises 1,189 chapters divided into 66 different sections or books. How do you cram all that into a single sentence? You can't fit everything in. But what if all 66 books fit together like chapters in a story? Then you might be able to try to summarize that story. Now we're getting somewhere. So, what big story does the Bible tell? One way to learn something about a story is to read the beginning and the ending. Stories are like houses. The best way to get in is usually through the front or back door. What do the Bible's beginning, Genesis, and ending, Revelation, reveal about the story of the entire Bible? What connections do you notice? In the beginning, God made the world, and he made it all very good. But it didn't take long for people to ruin what he had created. But at the end of the story, God will set everything right once more. So what connects the start with the finish? The story that fills the middle is all about Jesus. The Old Testament looks ahead and prepares for his coming. The New Testament looks back and explains his coming. The story of the Bible is the story of Jesus and why he came to earth. Michael Williams says it this way: God made it, we broke it, Jesus fixes it. The Bible teaches that Jesus came with this mission: to make everything new again. Everything that sin had wrecked, he came to repair. And that brings us back to where we started. How to sum up the Bible in one sentence? Here's one attempt. The story of the Bible is that through Jesus, God is restoring everything that sin ruined. Can you think of any areas in your life that seem messed up because of your sin or someone else's sin? The sad truth is that sin touches every part of life, which makes quite a mess. And it's impossible to do much to fix our own lives. But nothing is too hard for Jesus. He loves to fix broken things. After all, the whole Bible reminds us that Jesus came to restore all things. Parents, this is an excellent book for you to read with your kids for family devotions. Kids, this is an excellent book for you to buy and read on your own, although I would recommend this book maybe ages 8 and up to grasp the concepts that are in this book and things like that. This is great for families. This is great for churches. Churches can base a curriculum around this book. I cannot more highly recommend this book. It's one of the best kids' books I've ever seen in my life. So, go pick up a copy right now. And if you're in my church family, Calvary Baptist Church in Lansdale, we have 2 copies of this in our prayer/resource room, so you can check out a copy yourself. Guys, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this book review, and I'll see you guys next time. Mr. Forrest out.